People laughing at the worst possible moment. This happens to me quite a lot. You know, I'm one of those people that has a really dark sense of humor. Like things that things that you shouldn't find funny, I will find funny, and you know, I will laugh at inappropriate times. I'm sure a lot of you guys are similar to me, but like if it's on camera, that is just the worst thing, because you know, something happening among friends is like, you know, it's just, that's pretty normal. But if you're a celebrity and the whole world sees this, it could be potentially really damaging for your career. You might not get gigs, you might lose sponsorships.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and clearly you all agree with that. The feedback on part 1 of this series was amazing, so we're back with round 2, more people laughing at the worst possible moments.
Watch what happens when the host of this phone-in show tried desperately to be, charitable, kind. Heaven help them.
During a live religious TV show where callers phoned in to showcase their singing, things were going smoothly until one performance completely threw the host off.
Hi. I'm going to sing a song, and me and my mom, we're really trying to get out there in the records, but we're just going to sing for you. I'm going to sing for you.
He's already going.
Right now.
Okay.
With the caller saying he had dreams of making it into the record books, the host's expectations clearly went up.
I cry in the midnight hour, yeah. You heard my cry. You brought up all of my tears. That's why.
I certainly did enjoy that. And
He's crying.
He's crying.
he's going out in the spirit. He's getting the Holy Ghost over here. We want to. He has the spirit. He's still loving you.
It was the wow, wow, wow. That's what sent him over the edge.
Get his address. Get his address. And we want to give you a T-shirt here.
Do you remember the infamous Arab Idol singer who just couldn't stop laughing? Well, after all this time, he made a comeback. Let's refresh your...
Is that him? Wow, it is him. He looks so different.
...memory first.
I know.
This clip, man, never fails to make me laugh.
Turns out, his dreams weren't over. 10 years later, he returned, this time to give it a serious shot.
Can I make my phone call? Do I have rights? Can I make my phone call?
Who you gonna call?
Huh?
Who you gonna call?
Your mama.
In the car.
When you're a comedian, people expect every word out of your mouth to be funny, even when you're trying to be serious. And sometimes, that expectation backfires. Donald Rawlings knows that all too well.
But I said, and I haven't seen a therapist yet, but I have contemplated it because I deal with, as we all do.
Why is Charlemagne laughing already?
Childhood trauma.
Now, what's the biggest childhood trauma that bothers you? Yeah.
You want to know?
Yes, sir.
I don't even know if I can say this, and y'all gonna laugh at me.
I'm not gonna laugh at you.
I promise you we're not gonna laugh.
When I grew up, right, and I remember, and the way this book came about.
He didn't even say what happened to him.
Is because my dad passed away about a year ago, and I had a box of what? You laughing?
Damn. Oh my God.
What's going on, sir?
If there were an award for the most outrageous laugh, this guy would win it hands down. I've never heard anything quite like this.
Mario, che fa? Non è Canada, ci resti per Det är som David. Monica, du trademark för. Usch.
عندك مصميتيش.
Hade måste man ju visa.
Dude, what kind of laugh is that?
That's it. عشان نخصص له
Jeez. It sounds like he's being physically like hurt.
He told me that I was ugly and fat and that I was a.
Who would do such stupidity?
I don't know.
What's his name? What's his name?
I don't know his name.
Oh my!
Is that your real hair?
Who just said that?
What?
Who just said that?
That one time, Kevin Gates folded under absolutely no pressure.
I'm in God and bless me. I got too many blessings.
Mm-hmm. So do you ever see yourself with just one woman?
I'm with one woman right now. What? At the moment, you know?
Imagine doing a modeling show to boost your personal brand, only to have your already embarrassing fail aired on a news segment, with the hosts dying of laughter at your expense.
It's Fashion Week over in Paris. The latest fashions are on the runway for next spring. But there was a problem out there today. One of the British designers' shows had a difficulty. A model fell down twice. That's her going down once. The young woman wearing that pink skirt and the orange platform shoes never quite recovered after that. That had to hurt. That was uncool. That's embarrassing. This is at least the second time.
Dude, these guys sound like a teapot. Hold on a minute.
This is at least the second time.
Well, you all are just really tickled by it.
Come on, girl.
We want to
Wow, look. It's the way she was like, like her ankles. What were her ankles? What were they doing?
It's full of characters joined by one of them right about now. My lady, introduce yourself. What is your name?
Conservacious Glamazon with 2 Z's and 3 N's.
Muzi, pull it together.
One guy decided to run a social experiment, boarding a train and laughing out loud just to see if laughter is contagious. Lucky for us, it was all caught on camera, and he turned an ordinary ride into a moving dose of joy.
What the hell? I love this guy. He's just not having it. He's not having it at all.
That's my goal for 2019.
16 years.
How long you been faithful?
The ridiculous was Anderson Cooper's show for calling out the
He gave himself up there. He couldn't hold in the lie. He was like
weirdest, wildest stories out there. And in this case, things got awkward really fast.
Time now for the ridiculous. And tonight we're adding anyone who missed out on Dingus Day. Yeah, I said Dingus Day.
He was already cringing at the organizer's attempt to explain the humor behind the name, but that was just a glimpse of the awkwardness still to come.
It caught on because, for a number of reasons. Dingus, first of all, is a funny word. It's spelled with a Y. People don't know what it means.
It's
funny because it's spelled with a Y. What does it mean anyway? My new favorite reference spot, that would be dingusdaybuffalo.com, says dingus can be traced back to a medieval word meaning worthy, proper, or suitable.
I thought dingus meant like, you know, idiot, basically. Like calling someone a dingus. I think I heard Nelson call someone a dingus on The Simpsons once.
However, what really threw him off was the truly bizarre traditions Dingus Day partakers do to each other.
And here's how you celebrate Dingus Day.
The quirky little rituals include boys sprinkling girls that they fancy with water, and the girls striking back with a tap from a pussy willow branch.
A what? Excuse me? What branch?
I'm not gonna let you do this one. Sorry.
Oh God. It's so hard when you find something funny. Like trying not to laugh is so hard. It's almost impossible.
And just when he almost pulled himself together, boom, right back to square one.
It's really so stupid.
Oh God.
Come on. Torture.
Just let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it do its thing.
Just gotta let it out.
Yeah, you have to. You gotta let it go.
Forever. It is now my great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Frank, you may now kiss your bride.
What started as a wholesome segment about a couple who got married in their 90s quickly went off the rails when the 95-year-old bride dropped an unexpected innuendo.
And I said to him, if you don't lay on me with that one tonight... Oh, stop now! I will lay on you.
Wow, she's still frisky. Love it. Hopefully that's me, you know. Still randy, you know, like, you know, in my advanced years.
You really say that? Sylvia, go Sylvia!
Yeah, absolutely. Never too old.
Oh, we are so happy for you.
Harrison Ford's done countless interviews over the years, but this is the hardest he's ever laughed on camera.
Cheer up.
Oh, I love Alison. She's so good. She's probably the best presenter on UK TV at the moment.
Well, you know, it's a bit of a bleak day.
Yeah, no, it's not. It's a lovely day in London, and let's keep it that way.
I'm so sorry.
This is not the introduction we were promised. Bring me on with a little happier music. Gary, help yourselves.
Is she drinking?
I notice there's nothing left for me.
Cheers, Ryan. Oh, I needed that. I've warmed up. Morning. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. What a morning.
You know I don't drink.
Good morning to you, Michael. Thanks for the points.
Hi, Lisa. How are you this morning? Great to
Really?
be here as a boy. Always loved planes. It's a fantastic, exciting morning to be in front of one.
It is. And you got a big one too. 3 million points.
Oh, that sounded like an innuendo.
You were right, Lisa. It is a big one.
Whee!
What was that?
The plane's pretty big too, eh?
What was that?
Now to the story of a pig that is inspiring others. One pot-bellied pig has certainly endured his
Crispy bacon.
share of problems. Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his
That's messed up. Crispy bacon.
Yeah, you have to read this story.
Another classic X Factor moment came when a contestant brought his brother along, just to fill the gaps with random hype phrases. Corruption has sadly plagued many African nations, and in this moment, it was on full display. The
I'm guessing that to cut that last one out because of copyright.
President of South Africa completely lost it when a speaker suggested that hospitals could avoid nationalization.
That the only way to avoid nationalization of those private hospitals is by fully cooperating with the Minister of Health when he needs beds for our sick people. It is not time to make profit.
If you enjoyed this one, be sure to check.
Oh man, that was good. That was, for me, the funniest one has to be the guy. I think he was Dutch or Finnish or something like that, like Scandinavia. The one with the weird laugh. That was just, his laugh was unlike anything I've ever heard. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.